Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie doke, we're starting our day off about 11:30 in the morning. We're over on Clay Street in Marion in the parking lot of the Key Gas Components, and we're going to catch the westbound P87, the chipper. And we're also waiting on another westbound on the NS today, which is kind of an odd thing, running from Salisbury all the way to Asheville, and that's a 098 work train. I believe it's a rail train. We're going to try to catch him today too. Pretty good sized train, and we'll keep listening out for that 098. Hopefully we can catch him. Okie dokie, we're standing behind the restored Marion depot off the Norfolk and Southern S line, and we're waiting on that rail train, the westbound 98G, I think it was. I think I might have mentioned 098 or something in the video a while ago. But anyway, I come to the depot here for a couple different reasons. Got some overhead there to hold us back, to hold back the rain off of us. It's been off and on with some crazy weather, and so I thought we'd come up here and be able to film it and stay. Ooh, did you see that lightning? Don't want to get fried. Come over here and stay out of the bad weather and still be able to catch this train. So let's look at a little bit of the depot while we're waiting. They've really done a good job. I've shown this before in a couple videos. That's some abstract art there with some rail. I performed a wedding right there not too long ago. This weather is looking bad. And right there is the signals. Marion, they'll call clear signal Marion, and some of the employees will call the 99.8, what they'll call that. And back this way, this is a railroad street there. A lot of the videos that I filmed back in 2014 was from sitting in that parking lot right over there. And as a kid 50 years ago, this window that you see sticking out here off the depot used to have two little orange lights in there on the desk, because these signals that we just looked at were up there underneath the Main Street Bridge. But you could watch those lights in there. If the left one came on orange, that meant there was a train coming from Clinch Cross. If the right hand light came on orange, that there was a train coming from Old Fort. So me and my grandfather spent many Sunday afternoons after church here watching the trains go by. I've got several still pictures of the trains here. And this area over this grassy area here, there was a siding right there that went all the way down past the old Drexel building down there, and that was where they staged the train to go down the SB line. And that went from Marion down through Rutherfordton on into South Carolina. And that train ran 5 days a week up until 1980, probably 4 or 5, maybe a year or two later than that. And then they stopped running that train and they tore up the track. And there used to be a house track came off of this siding and went around behind the depot here. But I've got a lot of pictures they would stop and get orders here, and there was a big semaphore signal that stood up right here. If I get some of those still pictures over, I'll put them on a future video. But we'll hang out here and wait on this westbound 98G rail train. Very quiet horn. I didn't even hear him blowing. Cool. Alrighty, I think that might be our last train for the day. I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything on CSX north or south, so we might try to catch P87. But word on the street, this guy's going to tie down at Old Fort, so we'll see what else we get today. Okie doke, we wasn't able to catch another train. Well, I was not able to catch another train. My nephew called and had a electrical emergency at his house. We had to go situate, so I got it squared away. So, what you seen, that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow.